PeepLa the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as PeepLa7 on Twitter and YouTube, PeepLa elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at PurpleButterfly-peepla.blogspot.com, and my soaps, PurpleButterfly Soaps, can be located at peepla.etsy.com. My t-shirt designs, purplebutterfly-peepla.tmail.co.uk. And these are my ventilating needles. And this is my ventilating holder. A lot of people have different holders for, or a ventilating handle for each of their ventilating needles. But I'm new. I have this handle and these needles. And because these are very, very sharp, this is my this is my 1-2, and I gotta switch to a 1-1. That's very sharp. I have poked holes in my skin. That's one that's healing up right now, trying to change it out. So I came up with a different way, and I figured I'll share it with you in case somebody else is also using a single holder. Now, the first thing I did when I got my package of needles is I took some packaging tape and reinforced them, so that way they're all secure. But what I do is I look and verify that there's a needle in there, and the one that doesn't have, since I only have 4, would be the one that I need to change out. So that means, since it says 1-2 and it's empty, that means this is my 1-2 needle. It's very important that you keep track of which needle you're using, because with the naked eye they all look the same and you cannot tell them apart unless you start working with it and then count how many strands it'll pick up max. But anyway, this is my 1-2. I take it and put it inside this plastic sleeve. I'm going to turn it around so you can see it. I put my finger right here, and then I grab this part. Don't grab this part because it'll just keep spinning. You have to grab this part where it's got the textured surface. Twist it until the needle drops to the bottom of the back, and immediately seal that up. Okay. See, it's in there. It's hard to see because those are like 3/4 of an inch. And now I'm going to my new needle, which will be the 1-1. That's really small. But I follow the same general guideline. I'm going to take a look at where the point is, put my hand there, slide that inside, guide the point to where my holder is. It's easier to do, and I can see without the number being right in front, because see, it'd be hard for you to tell what I'm doing that way, so that's why I turned it around. Now, when you get the holder and the needle together, just repeat. You hold the holder by the handle and twist it, and then you could pull it out of there, already ready to go, without poking holes in your skin. So I hope that's been helpful to somebody. And then I take my needles that's in the little Ziplocs, and I store them in a bigger Ziploc, so that way, or a zipper bag, or whatever you want to call it. That way they're all accounted for, and then I could continue working. So this has been PurpleButterfly on Twitter and YouTube, PurpleButterfly elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at PurpleButterfly-peepla.blogspot.com, and my soaps, PurpleButterfly Soaps, can be located at peepla.etsy.com. T-shirt designs, PurpleButterfly-peepla.tmail.co.uk. I added another light back here, so that way I can see the ventilation, but that also has the effect of adding more light to my room, because this is a very dark room, which is really odd because the walls are pink, which means you would think it would be brighter, but yeah, that's not what has been going on. It's like you turn on the light or whatever and it's just dark. So at some point in time, I think I might paint it yellow, since that's one of my favorite colors, and I've already known from experience that a purple room is even darker. So this has been PurpleButterfly on Twitter and YouTube, PurpleButterfly elsewhere on the internet. We already did that. Y'all stay blessed and stay tuned. Bye now.